Hey, hello everyone. How are all of you doing? Good evening to each one of you. I hope each one of you are doing good. Okay, so how was everyone's day today? And today I think all of you are feeling fine because we have only 2 classes today. Riyad, good evening. How are you? Munachen, how are you? Nixon, Asia, Praveen, Seher, Jacob. Jacob, how are you? How was yesterday's class? Did you like the class? Renan. Okay, great. Since you have started with me yesterday. What about Ramiz? Ramiz, can you hear me? Mohammed Riyad. Okay, great. So Ramiz, welcome. Ramiz, are you attending this as my first class? Nirmala, how are you? Sanobar, how are you? Prabha, how are you? Kashnan, can you hear me? Prabha says no sound. Okay, Kashnan, is this your first class with me? Or you have attended yesterday as well, I think? Second, okay. So, did you like yesterday's class? Okay, great. Did you found both Kashnan and Jacob? Did both of you found the PPT in the LMS? The PPT that I shared yesterday? The coordinator, I think, has uploaded the PPT on the LMS. Okay, great. Shiful, how are you, boss? Good evening. Welcome to IMTS. Akshat, how are you? Sunil, how are you? Krishnan, do you know how to access the LMS? Brahma, don't use such harsh words in the class. What he will get, the word you are saying, what he will get from that? He won't get anything from me, right? So, anyways. So today we are going to learn about product cycle. Okay, next time, Prabha, don't start your fighting over here. You can fight after the class. Keep the harmony in the class. Okay, so let's start. We're going to get previous presentation. Okay, the question you can get it from LMS. I don't know. LMS is a IMTS portal, right? You can email to this ID, coordinator@imsrc.com, and you can ask them to guide you through on how to log into the LMS, right? You can mail to this coordinator and ask them to guide you on how to enter the LMS, on how to reach the LMS and how to access the files. Okay, so they will guide you. Akshat, how are you? Can you hear me? Akshat, can you hear me? Not able to hear me. Okay. So is my voice perfectly fine for everyone? Okay. So let's start. The best way to hold the customers is to constantly figure out how much to give them, more or less. Now what we were going to learn today? We are going to learn today about product classification, product life cycle strategies, new product development, product line decisions, and the brand decisions. Okay. This is not business law. This is a topic in product management. Actually, I was assigned the topic which I already taught yesterday. So I am taking up this topic as what to call managerial economics is being taken by Mr. Sayyed, right? So I have skipped all the managerial managerial economics topics, right? So day before yesterday I was yesterday I was supposed to take managerial economics, but since Mr. Sayyed is taking that topic, so I taught today's topic yesterday. That is what to call, right? So in circulation they mentioned, I don't know. One second, let me check. Yeah, actually, yeah, you are correct. In business law, we have been, if you see the subtopics, you can see Consumer Protection Act in that, right? But we have already covered that topic yesterday, right, Nixon? So that's why we are doing this topic. Clear, everyone? Okay. What is a product according to you? How will you define a product? All of you. All of you know what a product is, but how will you define it? Let's see how many of you define a product. Shipul, define a product. Don't write yet, sir. Yes, sir. Like an army man. Product is something what serves the need of the customer. Next time you do a lot of spelling mistakes. Something serves, S-E-R-V-E-S. A good idea, method, information, object or service created as a result of a process. Very good. Okay. Anything that can be offered to a market for attention acquisition, use or consumption that might satisfy a want or a need that a product is. Anything tangible and visible things. Renan, sun is also visible. Is it a product? A moon is also visible. Stars are also visible. Are all they are they all products? Area visible. In marketing, a product is anything that can be offered to a market that might satisfy a want or a need. Okay. Now let's see. Components of the market offering. We have value-based prices. What is that? Then we attractiveness of the market offering. One second. They are missing something over here. Features. Okay, here we have product features. Actually, it's written in white by mistake. That's why it's not visible. Product features, and here we have services mix. Services mix. Yeah. Right. So these three are the components. One is a value-based price. Second is a product feature, and the third one is a service mix. All of three combinedly gives the attractiveness of the market offering. Service, any activity or benefit that one party can offer to another that is essentially intangible and does not result in the ownership of anything. No sound. Can all of you hear me clearly? Shiful, others can hear me. I don't know why you are not able to hear me. Nixon, others can hear me. Please re-log in. Okay, Tijo has also joined us. So let me ask Mr. Tijo. Tijo, how are you? Can you hear me? Mohammed Riyad, can you hear me? How are you? How was your day? Tijo, how are you? How was your day? Did you like yesterday's class as it was your first class yesterday? Okay, so this is the definition of service. So it is not okay. I asked how was yesterday's class as it was your first class with me yesterday. So we have 5 product levels. The first one is the core benefit. Second one is basic product in under which core benefit comes. Then we have expected product. Then we have augmented product, and the last one is the potential product. Levels of product. The first level is core product, then actual product, then augmented product, Nixon, can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, everyone just excuse me for a second. I will be back in a minute. Not minute, 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so for in actual product, we have five things. One is the quality level, then we have features, then we have a design, then the packaging, and then the brand name. In augmented product, we have the five steps are installation, after sale services, warranty, delivery and credit, and the attached benefit. Can all of you give me an example of an augmented product? No one. Okay. See, this is the Definition of augmented product. The definition says a commodity that has both the primary and, okay, let me write it down in the on the whiteboard. One second, let me write it down on the. Can all of you see the definition on the whiteboard? Okay. A commodity that has both the primary physical attributes and the non-physical attributes that are added to increase the product's value. Non-physical attributes of an augmented product may include a product warranty, service, or installation, and may increase the price of the both of the basic product being purchased and allow the company selling the good to provide the consumer with other services that may make use the product easier. The best examples are laptops. You have seen that when you buy a laptop, right? They try to give you so much value added services like extended warranty. For that you have to pay some extra bucks, or original Windows, original softwares they try to give, which will again increase the cost. Yes, antivirus, which will increase the cost of the product, right? So they just try to increase the price of their basic unit. Cooling unit for central AC. I don't think so, Nixon. What additional features do they give in cooling? Laptop bag, yes, laptop bags. Any other augmented product? Anyone wants to tell me? Any brand LED TV, Nixon, extended warranty, professional cameras, yes. With professional cameras, they will give you the trainings, or they will give you the package of attending the photography classes. Another example is an accounting software program that starts with a general ledger to which various modules such as budgeting, inventory control, payroll, as well as training aid, such as books, newsletters, seminars, and videos may be added. Right. So these are the additional things. So this is the basic block. I hope everyone, each one of you understand what is an augmented product. Let's also take a look at the definition of the actual product. Tangible aspects of the products, such as the brand name, design, features, quality level, styling. Let me write it down. Okay, let me write it down. Yeah. Okay, this is about actual products. Can all of you see the definition? The core benefits are offered through the components that make up the actual product the customer purchases. For instance, when a customer returns home from shopping at the grocery store and takes a purchased item out of her shopping bag, the actual product is the item she holds in her hand. Within the actual product is the consumable product, which can be viewed as the main good, service, or idea the customer is buying. For example, while toothpaste may come in a package that makes dispensing it easy, the consumable product is the paste that is placed on a toothbrush. But marketers must understand that while the consumable product is in most cases the most critical of all product decisions, the actual product includes many separate product decisions including product features, branding, packaging, labeling, and many more. Clear? So the actual thing that we are buying without any extra benefits, that is known as the actual product. Clear? Any doubts? Yes or no, everyone? Let's take a look at one more example. For example, when a consumer is looking at different brands of orange juice, most of the cartons will have similar appearances. All of you must have seen that with all the juices, the packing is more or less the same, of white color pattern. While similar, there will be differences in the style of the design, and each one will have a different brand name. These aspects are all part of the actual product. An actual product is only what the consumer can see and touch, the part that can be observed without actually using the product. That is the definition example of actual product. So we have covered two types of product. One is actual product and the other one is augmented product. So these five parameters it means packing unit. Yes. So we have the quality level, features, design, package, and brand name. And these are the additional services which the seller can charge, like the installation charge, after sales service, warranty, extension, delivery and credit, attached benefit, which I already told you. Now second is product classifications. We have consumer products, we have industrial products, and then we have organizations, persons, places, and ideas. What is a consumer product? Yes. What is a consumer product? Anyone? No one wants to try. The merchandise or other item of common or daily use, ordinarily bought by individuals or household for private consumptions. Let me write it down. The daily used products. See, this is the definition. A consumer product is any tangible product for sale that is used by a person or household for non-business purposes. LPG we can say. Like TVs, smartphones, designer clothes, children toys, handbags, music players, right? There are so many which are used in the family. Yes. Now these consumer goods are further classified. In the first one is convenience product, whose characteristics are buy frequently and immediately, low priced, they are low in cost, many purchase locations, they are available everywhere, and they include staple goods, impulse goods, and emergency goods. Can you give me an example? Like soda, water, so many. Food items, yes, we can say. Okay, let me write it down. Let me quickly write down the list. See, a convenience product is a consumer product that takes little thought, is routine, purchased often, appeals to a large target market, and the consumer purchases with little planning. Our favorite ninja decides that he is in need of a snack. Snacks, for example, he finds the closest convenience store and rushes in and picks up his favorite Ninja Energy bar for $1. Other items that would fit a convenience product example would be the Ninja purchases candy, soda, water, or a hairbrush, which are available in all the small retail stores. All the pulses you can say dal, rice, right, or flour, all those come under convenience product. Yes. Second one is the shopping product, which people buy less frequently. Gather before buying, they collect information about the product, about that product. It is not available easily. It is available in only few locations, and they compare for suitability and quality, price and style. Can you give me an example of a shopping product? Very easy. In shopping products also we have two specialities. One is homogeneous, other one is heterogeneous. Let me write it down. Serious. Shopping product. A shopping product is a type of product that requires consumer research and comparison of brands. Before buying the shopping product, they do a lot of comparison, especially the mobiles. Homogeneous and heterogeneous are the two specific types of shopping products. Homogeneous products are perceived by consumers as very similar in nature, and the final purchase is usually judged on the lowest price. If our farmer's hit compactor needed replacement, he would look for the most affordable one. So the cheapest ones comes under homogeneous. Other examples of this type of shopping product would be appliances such as washers, dryers, or a fridge. And heterogeneous are the branded products. So they have not mentioned homogeneous and heterogeneous over here anyways. And then we have the specialty product. Special purpose efforts. They have a unique characteristics, brand identification, few purchase locations. So the example of specialty product is let's see the definition. This is the definition of specialty products. Automobiles, yes. Has there ever been a product where you would not accept any substitutes? Substitutes means alternatives. Our Ninja will only use Ninja X swords that are made from a specific metal. This is an example of a specialty product. Specialty products are products where consumers are concerned with brand image and the quality of their purchase. Right, so they won't go for the alternative. Right, and then we have the unsought products. New innovations, products consumers don't want to think about, require much advertising and personal selling. These are the products which consumers hardly care for. Then we have industrial product, which has material and parts, capital items, supplies and services. Can you give me an example of an industrial product which has these characteristics? So many. All the machines that are used in day-to-day life are made in escalators, machines, lifts. All these come under industrial products, which are produced in the plants, production plants. Now, next important thing is we have the product life cycle. Calibration machine, yes. The product life cycle is a very important topic. So it has 4 stages. One is the introduction stage. Then we have the in production life cycle. We learn every aspect from the point where the process of manufacturing the product has started and till the time it reaches the customer. All the processes that are involved between them we study. So its definition is, let me write down its definition here. Product life cycle is a business technique that attempts to list the stages in the lifespan of a commercial or consumer products. Product life cycle, which in short term is called PLC, is used for finding the lifespan of these products. such as the normal phases through which a product goes over its lifespan. A byproduct of this product life cycle information is product life cycle management. This is the management of the gathered product life cycle data to use different aspects of the business. So there are two things. One is the product life cycle and the other one is the product life cycle management. So first learn about product life cycle. Okay, before that, let me one second. Let me share one document with you. So up to now, is everything clear to you? What are the types of product I have explained? Is it clear to all of you or any doubts? Clear. Okay, great. So instead of going to the PPT, let me explain it to you in short as 20 minutes are left. Yes, which unsought, it is unsought product which is very less in demand, right? Which products the products which the customers don't even think of. That is why they have mentioned over there. It requires promotions from the company's end to increase its sale. Can all of you see the file I have uploaded? Product life cycle stages. Can all of you see? Yes. Everyone, product life cycle stages. Okay. So these are the 4 stages of a product life cycle. This is the time, as the time passes, the sales volume increases for some time and then it decreases. Now the sales volume is maximum at the time of maturity. Maturity means when the product is first launched in the market. When anything is launched for the first time in the market or introduced for the first time in the market, at that point only the sale is maximum. Like for iPhone 6, which is launched last week, its sale is maximum at this point only because it is undergoing its maturity stage, and then slowly the sale decreases. Then again the company introduces new version. So the 4 stages are the introduction stage, the growth stage, the maturity stage, and the decline stage. So these are the 4 stages. Now let's see what's written. As consumers, we buy millions of products every year. And just like us, these products have a life cycle. Older, long-established products eventually becomes less popular, while in contrast, the demand for new, more modern goods usually increases quite rapidly after they are launched. Because most companies understand the different product life cycle stages and that the products that they sell all have a limited lifespan. That is why you have seen that after some time the cost of the product also gets reduced. The cost of this iPhone 6, which is $900 now, will not remain the same after 1 year. After 1 year, you will see that the cost of this iPhone 6 will be around 500 or $600 only, right? So with as the time passes, the price comes down. Then that is what they are saying over here. Lazy says I got it today. Really? Is it bending? Is it bending, Lazy? Okay, that's great. Product life cycle stages explained. The product life cycle has four very clearly defined stages, each with its own characteristics that mean different things for business that are trying to manage the life cycle of their particular products. Now the first stage is the introduction stage. This stage of the cycle could be the most expensive for a company launching a new product. From the company's point of view, they have to arrange all the raw materials, all the resources for all the new technologies, engineers, and so many people are involved. Right. In the designing the blueprint of that product. How many of you know that the cost of production of this iPhone 6, which they are selling for $600, is $210 only. They are making a profit of $400 per phone. Apple company. How many of you know this thing? I read one article somewhere yesterday. I was also shocked to know that, right? So they are making a profit of $400 per unit. Monachan, they are not rumors, they are true. I think the production cost is, if you see Monachan, the model of iPhone before this iPhone 6, I think iPhone 5C, their prices also slashed so much. They have reduced their prices so much, and still they are in profit. So there is that much margin. Is it bending, Lazy? As there are rumors? No. Which one have you bought? iPhone or iPhone 6? iPhone 6 or iPhone 6 Plus? And yesterday I have read one more article where they have mentioned that there is a very big black market in China who are selling selling the duplicate iPhone 6 and making a lot of money. Okay. I don't know how much these articles are true or not. But anyways, second is the growth stage. The growth stage is typically characterized by a strong growth in sales and profit. And because the company can start to benefit from economies of scale in production, the profit margin as well as the overall amount of profit will increase. This makes it possible for business to invest more money in the promotional activity to maximize the potential of this growth stage. This is the second stage, that is the growth stage. So in short, we can say that in growth stage, the product quality is maintained and additional features and support services may be added, or the pricing is maintained as the firm enjoys increasing demand with competition, or we can say that the distribution channels are added as demand increases and customers accept the product. And last one, promotion is aimed to a broader audience. Let me Let me see if I can copy this. No. Okay. Then we have the growth maturity stage. During the maturity stage, the product is established and the aim for the manufacturer is now to maintain the market share they have built up. This is probably the most competitive time for most products, and business need to invest wisely in any marketing they undertake. They also need to consider any product modifications or improvements to the production process which might give them a competitive advantage, right? So this is the maturity stage. So we can say that in maturity, in this stage of maturity, the strong growth in sales diminishes. Competition may appear with similar products. The primary objective at this point is to defend the market share. Market share means the customer base that the company has, while maximizing their profit. Product features may be enhanced to differentiate the product from that of the competitors. Pricing may be lower because of the new competition. Distribution becomes more intense, and incentives may be offered to encourage preference over competing products. Promotion emphasizes product differentiation. And the last one is the decline stage. Eventually the market for the product will start to shrink. Now at this stage we can see a downfall in the sale, and this is what known saturated. That is, all the customers who will buy the product have already purchased it or become the consumers are switching to a different type of product. While this decline may be inevitable, it may still be possible for companies to make some profit by switching to less expensive production methods and cheaper market. Here are some of the examples of the product life cycles. It's possible to provide examples of various products to illustrate the different stages of the program. Here there is an example of watching recorded television and the various stages of each method. So earlier we have the introduction, that is the 3D TVs. Then then comes the Blu-ray disc and the DVR. Then DVD, and finally the video cassettes. The idea of the product life cycle has been around for some time, and it is important principle manufacturers need to understand in order to make a profit and stay in business. However, the key to successful manufacturing is not just understanding this life cycle, but also proactively managing product throughout their lifetime, applying the appropriate resources and sales and marketing strategies depending on what stage products are at in the cycle. So this is about the product life cycle, and that is all for today. Now all of you can leave. So that is all for today. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Any questions for me? Anyone else? So good night. See you tomorrow. Take care everyone. Bye bye.